Hi everyone! As usual, I speak about agriculture. At the same time, today I have a special video, so we will continue about agriculture, we will continue to speak about smart agriculture, but it will be in a slightly different light. Because not even light, but the right word will be lens. Because today we will speak about glasses. At the same time, it will not be these glasses, it will be very smart and all this popular, cool and nice Ray-Ban glasses. It's one of the interesting inventions from Meta AI, and basically this is smart glasses. So I decided to record this video because actually I will not tell you why until the end of this video, so you will be a little bit intrigued, I think. I hope you will be intrigued. But what I want to say and to show how it looks like, a little bit how it works, and I hope my video will be helpful for those who decide now to buy or not to buy. So you will see the positive and some not positive thoughts regarding how I have experienced using of these glasses. But okay, let's just start. And again, this is not all this traditional unboxing when I'm buying something and looking through camera and opening it. I already have these glasses for some time, just for, let's say, less than a month. And so let's start with the high cool thing. If you will open it, I think you already see this button, and it's not just a button, it's a functional one. So the glasses are inside, and if you will take them, you also see the box inside is pretty cool, and there is some charging in the box. And if you will look at these glasses, you can see the cameras. There are two cameras on these glasses, and basically in the box with the glasses I had this instruction, and it explains all the functionality, all the buttons which exist, because regarding very good things, these glasses are really nice, stylish, and I will just switch from this to this. And now I hear the music. You can't hear it, but this is the point, that these glasses, they have special technology which can help to transfer the sound straight to your brain, not through ears, but through different mechanisms. And this is one of the pretty cool things when you walk in calm atmosphere, maybe in the park, so you can listen to music. And yes, it's kind of like you feel yourself like a special agent when you can hear something and nobody else can hear this, specifically if you're speaking with someone, for example, through your phone, and you can chat, and no signs of any presence of communication, but you are still hearing the conversation. Yes, so basically what else very good regarding these glasses, apart from very good design, it's also that here you can see inside, maybe you don't see it inside, but there are some buttons here. There is a button here, and also the buttons are as well on the side here. So when you need to take a photo or record a video, and every time you take off the glasses, put them on yourself, you hear this sound. So it's very interesting experience. So regarding the photos, here is the button, you just press it. You don't hear anything, but I hear when I do the the image, and also when I take a photo, and also when you need to take a longer, when you need to have video, you just need to press longer, and then again you hear the sound which gives you idea that the video is recording. And then when you just stop it, and yes, when the video is recording, you can see this light and it's blinking. So that's why you cannot be a proper spy, because obviously this light will tell everyone that you are recording. And yes, if you are in very busy area, probably no one will recognize this. But if you are in private conversation, one-to-one, you just be spotted on, and specifically, yeah, it will not be a very nice idea to have a conversation, especially if you didn't tell the other person that you are recording this conversation. Yeah, so don't do this. Yeah, I switched off. Yeah, what else nice regarding nice things is about accessories. So this is the charger, but again, it's all about the charging, not glasses, but you have this nice case as I demonstrated, so you are adding it, and the quality of this item is really nice. So you're taking it and you're feeling like a really special person, you're using nice quality product. Yeah, that's why yeah, very nice glasses in terms of touch, feel, and how do you feel yourself. And also, as I mentioned, the charger is also not just ordinary charger wire, but it has some cover of extra protection. And also we have this cloth just to wipe these very nice glasses, and everything, the lens will be clean and nice. Yes, so here we are. Again, this music, but you don't hear it. Yes, so basically this is the good thing. And the box by itself, they arrived in very smart box, so you know, you just felt like and you can do it every time, you can make it back. So this is how the box look like. Again, nice and stylish. So this was the positive feedback, and what I experienced with these glasses, that it's a nice experience of recording videos, and I didn't try a lot conversations through, instead of using my smartphone to speak through the glasses, because I just didn't have this necessity. Yeah, maybe someone who is more busy with conversations, they have this better outcome of this functionality. But since I was trying videos, and as I mentioned, we will speak about agriculture a little bit, and why I was thinking about purchasing these glasses, because in my opinion, you know, in these very beautiful images where the agronomists have glasses and they just have this, all the screens, they're looking at some specific crop and they see all the nutritional balance, for example, or they look at some, let's say, plants of tomatoes, for example, and they can like count, and the glasses automatically recognize all the fruits, and you can see the yield load for specific plant. Yeah, just, you know, this futurism, future agriculture of the future, let's say. And we have been spoiled with these images a lot, and that's why everyone who is thinking about the development of solutions for smart agriculture, one of the suggestions is to use personalized devices, personalized like the glasses or any kind of helmet. But helmet, again, it's not so practical in terms of production and operations. So and by the way, I have also a helmet which was from Google, but it's a separate story, and yeah, it's quite a long story. Anyway, because I believe in this individualized approach for delivering the results specifically for what the person is looking for, not just a bunch of information and then the person is just trying to understand what they need to do with this. Specifically knowing how AI can generate now everything, we need to be quite narrow in bringing the value. So that's why I thought maybe these glasses, they are so cool, and again it's all about possibility to use AI with these glasses. So my first suggestion was that Meta will have some AP which will be possible to use, and then maybe some add on top computer vision, and then you know the imagination is huge and we can do like everything what computer vision can do using these glasses. So no, it's not. As of now it doesn't work like that, so that's it. The second point, which I also thought, and it's more actually relevant, is about content creation. So you can have your glasses and do whatever you are doing, and then based on this experience you can make a nice, cool, dynamic, stylish, whatever you want video. And yeah, I think it's nice, and these glasses are on the right way towards the goal. But on my side, what I discovered, I used these glasses for one of the events and decided to record the video. So a little bit limitations, let's say. It's not negative side, no, it's still very good, because I just can't imagine how much effort the engineers put into this frame, into this tiny object, but it's so smart, so many good things, and which sometimes even, let's imagine a few years ago it was impossible to do it with a big smartphone or other tools, but now you can do this with glasses. So yes, that's why my thoughts regarding a little bit limitations is the time. So you have 3 minutes of time to record your video, and then you need to synchronize it to your smartphone, because when you are purchasing the glasses you are already creating the link with your smartphone, and every time you have recorded the video, yeah, there is a memory inside these glasses, but it's not enough. Specifically for video, when you have a few, let's say, gigabytes already recorded, it has to be transferred to your main device. So this is one of the things. Yes, because I was walking in the street, and then on some stage I understood that it stopped recording because I was just out of the time. And then another thing is about the sound. So as I mentioned, there are some really nice sounds when you are doing some actions with your glasses or even listening to music. At the same time, the sound in crowded spaces, I just can't hear it. Maybe it's about me, maybe someone else can experience different, but I didn't hear any sound, and when I was trying to do the video recording, I was not sure is it recording or not, so I needed to take the glasses off, then watch, okay, it's blinking, okay, then back, but it's I suggest it should be a little bit different. Maybe it will be improved with the longer memory capability, and yeah, maybe this will be the change. And the final point, which I also discovered, that it doesn't have these stabilizers which are currently present in most of the smartphones and action cameras, which make the movement smooth. So that's why I tried to find one of the recordings and add them now here, and you can see that it's shaky. So the creation, the use of this video, it's not the same as I was recording with the same device but handheld, and the stabilizer was present already over there. So maybe I think these 3 points are the main directions where the honorable Meta AI team can work. And yes, but still I'm really grateful for this experience. And yes, By the way, I was not paid for this overview. It was just my internal decision to tell you about this interesting experience, because considering that we are moving towards these devices which we are wearing on us, and they are collecting some data, not just about us, but also about the surrounding environment which we are in, I think this is the future. So these are my first glasses, but I'm sure they're not the last. At the same time, yeah, I still think, shall I return them back or shall I keep them? And this will be the final point which I mentioned at the beginning. So yeah, the question to be or not to be, to keep them or to return them, is still relevant for me. I am thinking. Thank you so much, and see you next time. And one more thing, almost forgot, regarding synchronization. You need to take the glasses off, and only then the synchronization can be started. So now it's the turn. I take these glasses, very smart and nice. I bring back my nice, which are with this filter for reducing the blue impact of blue light. Yes, so now the imagery is synchronizing, and video which I was recording during my conversation. So yes, that's it. Thank you so much. Now it's the end. So this is one more side which you need to know.